Hey guys, this is Mr. Colbert. We're going to be working, taking our starting steps and using JCreator as our Java editor. We previously had been using an online editor, and the reason we're going backwards and using this version of JCreator is because it makes the student do a lot more of the coding than the current versions. We were using Replit. Replit added a generative AI feature, which was basically writing code. And if the AI is writing code, students are not. And so we want to make sure that you guys are getting all the practice that you need to pick up these skills and that the computer isn't just doing the work for you. So we've installed JCreator on these on our lab computers. To open up JCreator, the fastest way is to come down to the search bar, type in JCreator, and open it up. When you open it up, you'll see the JCreator start page. Depending on if your tip of the day has been turned on or off, you may see those. I like to turn those off. They just are kind of distracting to me. And I also go ahead and just close the start page. And we're going to close that start page by right-clicking and hitting close. And we're going to start creating a new Java program. So in JCreator, Java programs are contained within projects. So we'll go to File, New, and Project. There are different kinds of projects that you can work with. The one that we're going to be working with is a basic Java application. Later, we may add some different templates that we can pull in, but for right now, a basic Java application is just fine. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to name your project. The project name and the program name are generally going to be the same. So we're going to do a Hello World application like so. And you can see that Hello World is appended to these items that you have right here. So we're going to change the location from, this is located in the Documents folder. We are going to change this to the H drive so that if you are going to be working on different computers, you're still going to have access anywhere where you can get to your H drive, you can do that. So we're going to change that to H. And you can now see that Hello World is the name of the project. It is going to be contained within a folder called Hello World. The source path, which we will talk about later, is Hello World and then src, and then the output path is Hello World /classes. Right now, you really don't need to know much about any of these except that your project name should begin with a capital letter. If there's multiple words, you want to capitalize each word. There cannot be underscores and there cannot be spaces. So you want to make sure that it looks like that. So we'll hit next, next, finish, finish. And the next, finish, finish is really specific to JCreator. If you are using a different IDE like Eclipse or BlueJ or anything like that, yours is going to be different, but JCreator is what we're going to be using in our lab. So this gives you a Java application. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be changing the contents of the main function or the main method within the Hello World class. So Hello World is the class that we created, that we set up when we set up the project. And the main method goes from this curly brace right here to this curly brace. And all of the code that we are going to be working in is right there. So this is going to be a Hello World application. So I'm going to take that out. And the code to get hello world to display is system out print line. There are dots between system and out. You will have one parameter for print line, and then in Java, statements are terminated with a semicolon. So that is going to be that right there. We will hit build file, and we'll get if there's a problem, it'll tell us what the problem is down here. But this process is completed, so we can run this project. And this line of code is executed down here in the output window. Hello world, process completed. So that's how you do that. I'm going to close this. And we want to make sure that we close the workspace. That will close all files right there. My recommendation is that you don't use any of the recent workspaces or anything like that. That just tends to complicate stuff. So we want to make sure that that's there. So let's go through those steps again. We are going to open JCreator by searching for it. Searching for it in the search bar right there. We're going to go to File, New, and New Project. We're going to select a basic Java application, and we're going to give it the name Hello World. Of course, this project name will change for every project that you do. Will need a unique name, and I will probably give those to you as I assign that. If you are creating your own projects, you want to make sure that you're following the standard naming convention, which is camel case. The first letter of each word, if you have multiple words, is capitalized. You're using upper and lower case, no spaces, no symbols. Okay. For our specific class, we are going to change the location to the H drive. Mine is already there because I had already created one, but we're going to hit OK and see what it does. Next, finish. Okay, see how it is telling us, it's asking us if we want to go ahead and overwrite the files, and I'm going to say yes to all and finish again. Okay, you may have seen this in other programming environments. Comments tend to be in green. These are not used by the compiler. Reserved words are in blue, and arguments are in purple. So this is kind of what JCreator does, and it's pretty standard, especially the green for comments. So system out print line is the command which sends text to the console window or to the output window. This is part of that basic application, so we would do that. We're going to build the file, build the project, and then run the project. You can see that the output is right there. Project is completed. Let's see. One thing that I did want to mention, if you see a star right here, that means that you have unsaved work and that you will want to make sure that you save that. This is something that is a little bit different. If you were using an online development environment like REPL, changes were automatically saved. So you want to make sure that you do that. So build, run. You can see that the change is reflected in the code. All right, so that's it. That's setting up a really basic Java project in JCreator. This is what we're going to be using going forward. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks.